You're angry. Not just annoyed, not just a bit wound up, properly, scarily angry. The kind of angry that frightens even you. Where it comes from nowhere and it's just there. Huge. Vicious. And you don't know what the hell to do with it, so it just sits there boiling away, doing your head in. And the worst bit, you can't even tell anyone. Because how do you say that out loud? How do you say I've got this rage inside me that I can't control, and it scares the living daylights out of me? So you just hold it, boiling over, alone. Because it's not normal angry, is it? Not, oh, that's a bit rubbish, bit annoyed about that. This is something else entirely. This is white hot, hands shaking, can't think straight. What the hell is happening to me kind of rage. Comes out of nowhere and just takes over. And you're standing there in the middle of it going, are you serious right now? Are you actually serious? And it doesn't take much, does it? That's the screwed up bit. Someone says the wrong thing and you're gone. Just like that. Absolutely lost the plot. And part of you is watching it happen going bloody hell. Calm down. What are you doing? And the other part just couldn't care less. Couldn't be arsed. Let it burn. Because something in you is done. Properly done. Done swallowing it. Done being fine about it. Done acting like none of it matters. And all that doneness has been sitting there festering away. And now it's just rage. Pure, vicious, nowhere to put it rage. And you're ashamed of it. Course you are. Because this isn't who you're supposed to be, is it? You're not supposed to feel things this big and this ugly and this out of control. Good people don't feel like this. Sordid people don't feel like this. Shut up. You want to break something. Scream until your throat gives out. You want someone to finally feel the full force of what's been building up in there. And that terrifies you. Good. Means you're still in there somewhere underneath all that fire. Yeah, I know that one. That specific rage that comes up so fast and so hard it scares you. Where you're standing in the middle of it going, what the hell is wrong with me? Feeling it take over and not being able to do a damn thing about it. I've been there, more recently than I'd like to admit. And the shame of it afterwards. Bloody hell. That specific horrible feeling of coming down from it and going, right? Okay, what was that? Was that me? Is that me now? Yeah, that's you. That's also me. That's what happens when something's been pushed down long enough and hard enough and nobody gave a damn that it was building. It had to go somewhere. And back to you now, carrying this thing around that nobody knows about, keeping it together on the outside while inside it's just boiling. All the time. Exhausting? Doesn't even cover it. Knackered to the bone from holding something that heavy, that hot, that vicious. Day in, day out. That's not nothing. That's not you being a muppet. That's a person who's been pushed way too far for way too long. Here's the thing though. That rage didn't come from nowhere, did it? Rage like that, the kind that scares even you, doesn't just show up out of thin air. Something made it. Someone made it. A situation, a person, 100 small moments where you swallowed it and said nothing and got on with it, because what else were you supposed to do? And nobody noticed. That's the bit. Nobody saw it building. Nobody asked if you were all right. Nobody gave a damn that you were holding all of it on your own, while life just kept piling more on top. So it festered. Course it did. And now it's this boiling, vicious, out of control thing that terrifies you. And you're looking at it going, what the hell happened to me? But that's the wrong question, isn't it? The right question is, what the hell happened to you? What was done to you? What you were put through and expected to just absorb, quietly, without complaint. The rage isn't the problem. The rage is what's left after being pushed too far, too many times, by people who couldn't care less what it cost you. That's not scary. That's honest. Ugly and honest and absolutely fair. And it's still there, right now. That boiling, vicious, terrifying thing sitting in your chest, not going anywhere. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. You're not fixed. It hasn't gone. You're still carrying it, and it's still heavy, and it's still scaring the hell out of you, and that's just where you are tonight. But it didn't come from nothing, and it doesn't make you a monster. It makes you someone who's been pushed too far and is still standing. Barely. Knackered. Boiling over. But standing. And that's not nothing. That's not nothing at all.